What's going on, everyone? Emil Senek here, live with Real Breaks. Signing in for our first break of the evening. We've got a 2020 Topps Stadium Club Pick Your Team break. Full case break. I've got two of them here. I need someone to pick left or right for me. Someone pick left or right, and we will get rolling. And we've got left. Let's see here. Boz says left. Blake is hanging out. What's going on, Blake? We got about 12 spots left in our football mixer. So I'll be keeping tabs on that. Football mixer number one. We've got 2020 Panini Black, 2018 Prism with Baker, with Lamar, with Saquon Barkley. 2020 or 2019 Certified, 2020 Donruss with Burrow. I mean, there's a ton of stuff in there. That's going live at 10 o'clock. So, got plenty of time to fill it, but that's going to be such a fun break. Let's see. Oh, I messed it up. Dang it. These are hard to pull out and keep straight. Let's see if I can fix it here. There we go. Oh, it actually wasn't terrible. It was just the one side that dropped. So here we go. We've got a 16-box case of 2020 Stadium Club, and this stuff has been awesome. This stuff has been awesome this year. Boz, how don't you like Certified? That's a super fun product. Do our box top here. Anders on our main Facebook page asked if we ever sleep. This one's upside down. And there's a Barry Zito going to the Athletics and Scott Harvey. Anders, so the crazy thing is, so we opened the shop now. I was at the shop at about 11 o'clock this morning, so I've been here since 11, and I'll be here until about 1:30 in the morning breaking. Plus, to make things even worse than that, I'm breaking tomorrow afternoon as well. So I'll be here until about 1:30 tonight. I got to be back up here at about 9 o'clock in the morning for another break shift, and I'll be manning the store in the evening tomorrow. So I mean, we're just on grind time here. Yeah, but that's not just the parallels, Boz. In Certified, you're looking for hits. Certified has a ton of sweet hits. And besides, it's 19 certified, not 18 certified. Well, Anders, I'm an Indians fan actually, living in Minnesota. I'm an Indians fan, so that might even make you want to support me less. But I appreciate it. Oh, that's funny. All right, here we go. 2020 Stadium Club. Aaron Hicks Black. Luis Rover base. James Karinchuk red. Sean Doolittle red. Is this a Trout parallel here? Bash and burn. Nope, just upside down. Doesn't look like a parallel. I don't think so. No numbering on it. And how about our case hit? Oh, that's a nice one. Luis Robert, Insta-Vision case hit. Right on top there. White Sox already with a nice hit going to Chris Young. I get a thick sleeve for that one. I have not seen the Rover yet. Luis Robert, Insta-Vision case hit. That's sweet. Rookie logo on there and everything. That'll start us off in the minute. Nice hit, Chris. Yeah, I figured, Anders. I figured. And, ooh. A little parallel here. Oh, no, just upside down. Power Zone, Chipper Jones. They're messing me up with all this upside down stuff. And our first auto, Brian Reynolds. Brian Reynolds, Pirates Inc. Going to Jason Edmondson. Yusei Kikuchi red. Two autos per box here. Jack Flaherty in the wings. So it looks like all of the inserts are upside down here. Ooh, redemption. Redemption auto. Kirby Yates, base card autograph. San Diego Padres to Sean Dalton. Kirby Yates, that's the first redemption I've seen. Nice hit, Sean. Mitch Keller red. And Stadium Club Chrome Gleyber Torres. Tim Anderson black. Looking for all those rookies here. All these parallels. Xander Bogaerts red. Luis Urias. That's such a sick picture. There's a Kyle Lewis base. I see that Gavin Lux base there. Brandon Rogers red. And there we go. There's box one in the books. And we just got to do that 15 more times, and we're good. I'll be getting all these rookies sleeved up. Alright, I'm going to get a double check on football, see how football's looking. Before I get into box number 2. Of course, it doesn't want to load on me right now. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. So we've got 8 spots left in football. I'm going to mark there. Alright, box topper here. Ozzie Albies. Atlanta Braves box topper. Yeah, Anders, that's I'm glad you pointed it out. That's one of my favorite cards in the set here. It's Kershaw in the mound with Dodger Stadium and like the palm trees in the background. It's so sick. Next time I see one, I'll point it out here. I'm not the biggest Kershaw fan in the world. I mean, I like him. I just don't, think he's an awesome pitcher. Just not a huge fan. But that card is one if there's a box topper of that card, I might be tempted to buy or keep that and frame and hang on the wall. It's just a sick card. All right, box number 2, Kyle Lewis base. Nico Horner base. And how about the Jordan Yamamoto base auto for our first hit of box number 2? It's the first one I pulled of them. Miami Marlins going to Jason Dighton. That's a nice hit for the $10 spot. I'll put Yamamoto up there as a sweet hit for the $10 spot. Jorge Posada red. Let's see here. Ronald Acuna, Stadium Club Chrome. Kwang Hyun Kim black. Yeah, Honors, that's why this set is so hard to not absolutely love this product as a whole. Trevor Bauer red. I love how all the pitchers are hitting in this too. It's super funny. Aquino, base rookie. And our second auto, Indians. One of my boys, James Karinchuk. Base auto for the Tribe. Going to David Chapman. Tim Anderson red. Ty Cobb black. So that does it for our 2 autos. We're just looking for parallels and rookies now. Joey Votto red. Paul Goldschmidt. That's a sick picture with the arch in the background. That's actually a refractor. Stadium Club Chrome refractor, Paul Goldschmidt. That's sweet. That's a Zach Greinke red. And there we go. That's box number 2. 2, box number 3. So didn't see the Kershaw on that one, Anders, but yeah, the Goldschmidt, I mean, that was another cool picture. Box topper, Chipper Jones. Nice candid photo right there. I want to get those glasses that he's got on. Those are sweet. So we just wrapped up, currently wrapping up. We close at 8 Central. Wrapping up day 2 of Real Sports Cards. And we're super busy. Had an awesome day in the store. Had people hanging out, ripping a bit. It was a ton of fun. It's crazy how fast the days go by when you're when you're just busy with 100 different things at once. Alright, here's box number 3. Ichiro, ooh, that's sweet. Ichiro short print. That is a sweet card. That's got the 394 code on the back. Ichiro photo variation short print. Mariners on this one going to David Mortham. Nice hit, David. That's you're not really looking for that at all with that Mariners spot. But that's a nice little added bonus. Gavin Lux in the wings. There's a Yordan Alvarez base. And our first auto, Giovanni Urshela. New York Yankees base auto. Yankees to Andy David. There's a Brandon Woodruff red. Shohei Ohtani Stadium Club chrome. Wilson Contreras black. Andrew Benintendi red. There's an Aquino base. Mark McGwire. Oh, that's sweet. Mark McGwire orange. So the oranges are definitely harder to hit than the blacks or reds. I'm not sure what the exact pack odds are on, but definitely a harder hit. Yasiel Puig, Indians red. Bo Bichette base. And our second auto, I really like this card. Mike Yastrzemski base auto. Obviously with his grandpa on this one. Giants going to Craig Wagner. Nice hit, Craig. Aaron Hicks red. Mike Clevenger black. Robel Garcia red. I love the Vlad image too. The Sky Needle in the background. Emperors of the Zone red. Max Scherzer. James Marble red. we go. Get that orange sleeved up here. All right, get a little update on football here. See where we're at, because that's going to have to random right after this break. 8, 7, 6, 5 spots left there. Five spots left in our 10 o'clock football mixer. And moving into box number 4. Polar Bear Pete Alonso box topper. Yeah, you're right on, Anders. Maybe that's why they call it Stadium Club, because the best pictures are the ones with the stadium. There's a Gavin Lux base. Luis Rover base. The Carl and Mike dual auto would be a sick card. And there's our first auto, Sean Murphy. Open Athletics going to Scott Harvey. Sean Murphy base auto. Entire class now red. Like in any product, a Carl or Carl Mike dual auto would be so sweet. Juan Soto chrome, Max Muncy black, Berto Alomar red, like that Javier Baez, like that's a sick card. Stadium in the background. Luis Arias red, stadium in the background. I love all those. David, I've got an Ichiro short print for you in the on the stand. Ichiro short print photo variation. There's Kyle Lewis base. Robinson Cano red. Nico Horner base. And Zach Gallen is our second auto. D-backs going to Jason Edmondson. Salvador Perez, red. And how about a Ken Griffey Jr. black for the Mariners? Mike Yastrzemski is a kid that I slept on super hard. And now I regret not picking up any of his stuff. Al Kaline red. And there's a red in the wings, Walker Buehler, unnumbered. And how about a Luis Robert red parallel? Nice for the White Sox. Chicago White Sox red Luis Robert is going to go in the mitt with the Inst division. Nice hit going to Chris. Alright, here we go with box number 5. Nolan Ryan box topper. It's a cool picture. I feel like San Francisco had to know something about him. They had to have known he was going to be solid. Trout just hit his 300th home run. Unreal. Eugenio Suarez, black. Urquidy, red. Why did I feel like Trout was at more than 300? Paul Young, red. Vladdy base. Shed Long, red. Aquino base. And how about Abraham Toro? Abraham Toro base auto. Astros is Zach David. Yuli Gurriel red. Bo Bichette base. And how about a Devers? Rafael Devers Chrome. Orange out of 99 for the Red Sox going to John Wiley. That's awesome. Orange out of 99. Those chrome refractors are sick. Nico Horner base. Kyle Lewis base. And a Jeff McNeil. Almost skipped right past it. He's got kind of a smaller auto too. Not as small as a few of these guys. But here we got a New York Mets Jeff McNeil auto. Mets to Brian Casas. I believe that's the second one I've hit for Brian. First of this break. Brock Burke red. And we've got a Trevor Story base chrome. Logan Allen black. Yeah, Honors, I think it is kind of crazy, isn't it? The quality of guys in the league right now, young guys, Miguel Sano red, that's dads have played in the MLB. I love how many of them are juniors too. I think that's funny. Vlad Jr., Tatis Jr. There's a Freddie Freeman orange to end off that box. But yeah, it is nuts. It's funny how 3 of them that you listed are on the Blue Jays. New pack of top loaders here. Alright, we're still rolling along. Looks like only 2 spots left in football. And our second Barry Zito box topper. So we've got a box topper double up. Nothing crazy for the Cubbies yet besides some Nico base. But no other big hits for the Cubs yet. Let's see, Tigers, and I don't think I've seen anything for the Tigers and Nationals yet either. But nice thing about this case being 16 boxes is we got plenty of time to get some more cards on the stand here. And how about a turn and burn Ken Griffey Jr. out of 99? Black foil Ken Griffey Jr. out of 99. Mariners to David Martham. Nice hit, David. Put that on the stand for now. Here's the question: does Mike Trout's kid pull a a Ken Griffey and still be playing with his dad. There's a Dylan Cease base auto for the White Sox. Could you imagine Mike Trout and Mike Trout Jr. on the same? It's not. I don't think they named him Mike Trout Jr. But could you imagine Mike Trout and his kid on the same team? Gio Urshela red. CM Club Chrome Masahiro Tanaka. Sheldon Noisy black. Alex Young red. Bo Bichette base. Kyle Lewis base. Wow, how old is Mike Trout? Is that a realistic thing? I don't think so. There's no way that's realistic. And, ooh, how about that for the Cubbies? Perfect timing. Here we've got a Nico Horner orange. Nico orange. I get that. There we go. Something stuck on the inside of the top loader there. Cubbies going to Ryan Haynes. That's a super nice card. Nice hit, Ryan. How many guys play until they're 46? Victor Robles red. Well, I guess here's the question: Who's the oldest non-pitcher in the MLB right now? There's a John Means base auto. So I know there's some old pitchers. But how about position players? Baltimore Orioles going to Bill Davis. I said Bill. Sandy Koufax red. Ryu black. Christian Walker red. Man, Masahiro Tanaka refractor, chrome refractor. Yeah, that's what I was seeing. It's got to be like, I mean, how old's like Miguel Cabrera, or is Albert Pujols is 41? Elvis Andrus red. How old is Nelson Cruz? 39? I can't look stuff up right now, so you guys need to look this up for me. Miguel Cabrera is 38. So is Pujols the confirmed oldest at 41? Maybe 37. Okay, so I got too many people saying two different things about ages. So is Nelson Cruz 39 or 40? And is Albert Pujols 40 or 41? I need the answers. And there's a Kyle Lewis rookie box topper. That's sweet, going to the Seattle Mariners. I dig that a lot. Fernando Rodney. So there's no position players older than 40 in the MLB right now. There's someone, Boz over in the group. Boz over in the group said he was wrong. So Albert Pujols is the oldest active MLB player at 40 years old. So here's the question with that. Do we see Albert Pujols? Could we see Albert Pujols playing another 8 years in the MLB? Who can see Albert Pujols playing 8 more years in the MLB? There's a Babe Ruth black. Got it. Bobby Bradley red. Nico Horner. Yeah, I'll count I'll count Pujols as a position player. He probably still plays first base a little bit, doesn't he? Once every few games. Hunter Dozier red. Patrick Sandoval red. So does anyone see Albert Pujols being able to play another 8 years in the MLB? There's a Jorge Soler base auto. Kind of a cool auto to get. Kansas City Royals are going to Blake Davis. Manny Machado red. I'm thinking the same, Boz. I don't see Pujols playing for another 8 years. But if Pujols, all right, so then there's the other question. If Pujols can make it to 45, there's a Gavin Lux base. If Pujols can make it to 45, ooh, that's a nice rookie auto. Dustin May, rookie ink for the Dodgers, going to Brian DeVito. I say Brian. I'll swap him out with Yamamoto. I think Dustin May is a little bit better. And here's our guy, Albert Pujols red. If Albert Pujols can make it to 45, do we think that Mike Trout has a couple more years in him? Joey Votto chrome. Jose Ramirez black. Luis Robert base. Barry Zito red. So yeah, I mean it's a stretch, but I think it could happen. Jason Varitek red. Yeah, that is kind of interesting, Anders. I guess I've never really thought about that, but there are a lot of older pitchers that seem to be able to stick in the league. And I think you got to think that most of them are relievers, I'd say. Right? Most of the older pitchers are relievers, so they're more just role pitchers in certain situations. Gavin Lux, rookie box topper. Just wait until you see the Veritech box topper. That thing's sick. I hit one of those the other day. This is the halfway point of the case. This is the last box of the first half. Yeah, there's that Veritech. Isn't that sweet? They even got the ball right in there. That's so sick. Hunter Harvey black. And how about an Arce Aquino? Ooh, that's a blue. This is a nice card. Blue Aquino, numbered 20 of 50. Cincinnati Reds to Jason Porter. Nice hit, Jason. That is awesome. That's an awesome, awesome card. We're going to swap that out for the Jeff McNeil auto. The Aristides Aquino blue foil. Give me more rookie parallels like that and I'll be happy. Ty Cobb red. Kyle Lewis base. And how about Nolan Ryan gold minted chrome? Case hit going to the Astros and Zach David. That's a beautiful card. That is such a sweet card. Gold minted Nolan Ryan. Got a Bob Feller red. And our first auto, Mauricio Dubon. Giants ink for Craig Wagner. Kyle Tucker red. And for one more auto. Yep, honors that press conference is Rendon. I haven't seen another Kershaw since you mentioned it. So I don't know if I've just been missing them or... I feel like we had to have had a couple more. And another Dylan Cease base auto.
Oh, anything good?
Well, I think you got a nice little rubber red in the mitt.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Still got another half to go, so more heat to come.
Each row short print?
Yeah, and that's
cool.
sick.
It's not as good as this jumpsuit base.
You might be right there. Danny Jansen red. And how about a Nolan Ryan chrome in the same one as the same box as the minted? Josh Bell black. And we've got a Nico red foil. It's a nice go along with that orange. Cubbies again to Ryan Haynes. Nice couple hits, Ryan. Michael Brantley red. And that's going to end off our first half. So first half, 8 boxes down, 8 to go. And double check, see how football is doing. And we are full. So let me remove that as an announcement. We're all full on football. And then I'm going to get my teaser post up for tomorrow morning. So you guys are going to get a first taste at that. Teaser for tomorrow is going to be 10 o'clock Stadium Club Pick Your Team. Followed by some basketball. With more Stadium Club half case randoms coming after that. Yep, 10 o'clock Stadium Club Pick Your Team, 10:30 multi-year basketball mixer, and more Stadium Club half case randoms for some Sunday afternoon breaks. Going night to the morning shift. How about that? You know I'm trying for you, Boz. What teams do you got in this one? You got the Nationals and the Tigers. And there's an Indians, Francisco Lindor box topper. Honors, I don't know what's going on with all that Kershaw base. We need to find one here. That was like the first box you were waiting for that in. It was like the second box you saw it and made a comment about it. Dario Agrazal, black. And there's a Pete Alonso red. I don't know why that's right side up. Pete Alonso red. Yordan Alvarez base. Haven't seen too many of those either. Gurriel Jr. red. Yep, I'm going to have cards on every single spoke on my bike as I ride it up to work. It's going to be all Bowman paper. Nomar Mazara red. The first Bowman's making more noise as they hit. And Sheldon Noisy is our first auto in the second half. More Athletics ink for Scott Harvey. Ken Griffey Jr. red. Yeah, Keno base. Glaber Power Zone, that's sweet. Number 18 of 50. Orange Power Zone, Glaber Torres for the Yankees. Going to Andy David. Nice hit, Andy. 18 of 50. That's sweet. We'll put our get a little color stand going there. Jordan in the wings. Blake, none that I remember seeing so far. And there's our second auto. Alex Young going to the Diamondbacks. Diamondbacks to Jason Edmondson. Marcus Semien, red. Stadium Club Chrome, Reese Hoskins. Then an Eloy black. That's crazy, Anders. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. There's no way you're going to know Chris Bryant red. Hindsight is always 2020. And there's a Sir Didi Gregorius orange, Bo Bichette base, and that does it for box number 7. Or box number 9, excuse me. So we're going to go with box number 10. Another Francisco Lindor box topper. So we got 2 Frankies. Well, yeah, that's just it. They weren't culturally significant at all back then. You know, they're brand new. No one, especially at first, no one really cared about them. And then definitely no one was thinking, oh, these are going to be worth thousands upon thousands of dollars in the future. You gotta think, it's just pieces of cardboard with pictures on it back then. And technically it's still the same thing, but things become a little bit more advanced in details than just pictures on cardboard. And there he is. There's that Clayton Kershaw Anders. That is so sweet. Just the Clayton Kershaw base is such a sick picture. And our second Jordan Yamamoto base auto. Miami Marlins again. Going to Jason Dighton, that $10 spot, doubling up on the Yamamoto autos. That's not bad at all. David Wright, red. How about a Bo Bichette Stadium Club Chrome? That is a sweet rookie hit for the Blue Jays and Jamie Logan. Bo Bichette Stadium Club Chrome. That's sick. I don't even know where to put this. Well, let's knock the Ken Griffey out of 99. Put the Bichette up there. There's a Trent Grisham rookie black. Gavin Lux base. Jordan base. Munoz red. Isan Diaz red. Yeah, I think as with anything in terms of cultural significance, it's a matter of time. Like there's no instance that Luis Rover base. There's no instance exactly when it happened. I mean, I'm sure there's some events. Rosso red. You know, probably some events and some players that helped it out a lot, but for the grand scheme of things, I mean, weird to think about for sure. James Karinchuk, base auto. Don Mattingly, red. The Kershaw's so sick. There's a red Felix Hernandez. Stadium Club Chrome Yadier Molina. Oh, that's a refractor actually too. Nice Stadium Club refractor Yadier Molina. Which means we got another Chrome coming up here soon. Garrett Cole red. There's no refractor. There's no base there, so that means I missed it. But all cards ship, so you're getting everything regardless. Hey Ryan. Yeah. Make sure you read that little yellow note I put in there. Oh, that's such a sick box top. I love this picture of Bichette. That is so cool. Awesome card and awesome box topper. Yeah, it is kind of cool that they have some random, I'm not gonna say random, but just some retired players that you don't necessarily see in most products. Obviously, they're extremely hard to hit, but still pretty cool. All right, Yordan Alvarez base starts us off with that box. Johnny Bench black. Justin Dunn red. There's another Kershaw. Brennan McKay, Emperors of the Throne. George Springer red. Mitch Haniger red. Keyboom is a sick card too. And Yasmini Grandal, base auto. White Sox again to Chris Young. Will Clark red. Chris obviously looking for a different White Sox. Walker Buehler in the wings. And, oh, sweet. Stadium Club Chrome Auto Will Clark. Looks like the auto was smudged there a bit, unfortunately. Auto smudged there a bit, but that is a sick auto. Numbered 2 of 10. Wow, Giants to Craig Wagner. The Will Clark Chrome Auto. Out of 10. Nice hit, Craig. Nice hit. We're going to knock the Rovers because that's a hit that's super hard to get. We've seen a few of these before. Let's see. What am I going to knock now? We'll knock these random parallels. Get Rover. Keep Rover on the stand. That's awesome. That's super awesome. Brian Reynolds red. Buster Posey, Stadium Club Chrome. Marcus Semien black. And how about a Vladimir Guerrero Jr. blue foil out of 50? Hitting some nice parallels here. This case is looking really good. Vladdy blue out of 50 going to the Blue Jays and Jamie Logan. Congrats, Jamie. Mitch Garver red. There we go. Hey Ryan, did you ever message Brandon Greco back? Shipping?
I don't think so.
Okay, he just messaged me here. Could you take a look at that, please? Because I thought we got back to him that night. There's an Ozzy Albies box topper. Anders, thanks for hanging around, man. I appreciate it. We'll talk to you sometime soon. Always feel free to just hop in and watch for a little bit. We always say I don't care if you're spending $0 or $20,000 in a break. I appreciate the conversation and the company. Scott's looking for the Big Mac auto. Oh man, Scott, I don't know if I have that one in me for this case. The McGuire and the Will Clark auto. Talk about a sweet case. Cal Ripken Jr. Black, if I can hit both of those. Will Smith red. Jan Moncada red. And how about, geez, the third blue foil of the break? Or is that the second? Let's see, we got the... Must just be the second. Oh, no, it is the third. The Aquino, the Vlad, and now a Brandon Lau. It's a super cool picture. Brandon Lau, Tampa Bay Rays. Going to Craig Wagner in the $15 spot. Hitting a nice blue numbered 45 of 50. This case is looking really solid. Our first auto, Michael Baez. Justin Turner red. Out of Stadium Club, Peebles. There's a Kyle Lewis base. Wow, that's crazy. And our second auto, Willie Castro. Tigers Inc. going to Boz. There you go, Boz. Finally on the board. Josh Bell red. See if we can get you some more now. Javier Baez chrome. Barry Zito black. Nick Markakis red. Francisco Lindor red. And we're down to 4 boxes left. Wow, Peebles, and that's with Chipper Jones, Braves. Peebles, that's with Tom and Titus. So just imagine what you would have been, what you would have been hitting if you were breaking with me. Jeff, we still got 4 boxes left. There's no better combo than last team, last box mojo. We gotta get you here soon. Alright, here we go. Good luck. Salvador Perez, black. Aquino base. Andrew McCutcheon, red. There's a Yordan Alvarez base. Eduardo Escobar, red. Scott and Allen and Ginter, I forget what we do. We'll either random those off to all if there's any hits, or they'll be their own spot that you can buy or get in a random. And here's our second Jorge Soler auto of the night. This one's a red foil out of 50. Jorge Soler red out of 50 going to the Royals. And Blake Davis, another $15 team. We'll put him up there with the May because that's a nice hit for the $15 team. There's no Tani red. You're looking for our second auto here. Oh my goodness, a dual Jorge Soler box. With our third Jorge Soler auto for the Royals. Dan is just raking them in. Or Blake, excuse me, Blake is raking them in. Nice hits, Blake. Third Jorge Soler auto. Unreal. Big poppy red foil. Stadium Club Chrome, Barry Larkin. Dan, what's going on, man? How are you today? Tony Gwynn, black. Austin Hayes, red. Nico Horner base. And the last parallel here, Tommy Pham, red. Boz, at least we got it hammered down now. At least we know. Yeah, it also depends on the checklist of the non-sport cards, stuff like that, but that sounds about right, Luke. Ryan, that's not a quality control issue. It's honestly just bad luck. Jose Canseco, box topper. Yeah, he hasn't been doing too good lately, has he? We still got 3 more boxes left. You can't see them behind the... Can't see them behind the showcase, but we got 2 more. So 1 and then 2 more boxes left before the before we're done. So plenty of chances left. Jalen Davis is our first auto. San Francisco Giants. Giants to Craig Wagner. And, ooh, Alex Young, Arizona Diamondbacks. Rookie rainbow foil to Jason Edmondson. That is numbered to 25, numbered 8 out of 25, Alex Young. It's a sweet card. Again, the parallels just keep hitting crazy. Hideki Matsui, Chrome, Tommy Edmond Black. Oh, hope you're doing okay, Boz. Tommy Damon Red. Travis Demerite Red. And how about a members only Bryce Harper? Phillies to Jeff Hahn, and there's some last team mojo. Bryce Harper, members only stamp. There we go, Jeff. Now we're looking a little bit better. Nice hit. Wow, not fun, Boz. Well, I hope your mouth heals up here soon. Second auto, Mike Brosso, Tampa Bay Rays. Rays are going to Craig Wagner. And right on top, we got a Yordan Alvarez black foil. Astros to Zach David. Nice hit, Zach. Nice little Jordan parallel there. Hit something cool for each of the big rookies. Kyle Lewis, base. Except not each of them. Never mind. I take that back. Babe Ruth red. For a few of them at least. Walker Buehler, Stadium Club Chrome Refractor. David is just a short print photo variation. Oh, I don't blame you, Boz. And the last parallel, Nomar Garcia Parra red. All right, 2 more boxes left. For 2020 Top Stadium Club. Tim Lincecum, that's sweet. Giants box topper. That sounds sweet, Boz. Matt Olson black. Michael Chavis, nice. Michael Chavis, first day issue. From what I've heard, these are out of 10. Boston Red Sox to John Wiley. Michael Chavis, first day issue. Put that up there with the Ichiro. That's sweet. You Darvish red. Exactly, Boz. That's sweet that it's a BP bat, too. And a second gold minted. Nice. Jacob deGrom. Gold minted chrome. Mets to Brian Casas. So no ink, unfortunately, Brian, but hopefully that helps you out a little bit. That is a beautiful card. That is a beautiful card. Aaron Nola red. Astros Inc. Jose Urquidy. Base auto for the Astros going to Zach David. There's a John Means red. There's a Christian. Oh, that is awesome. Christian Yelich short print photo variation. We're just hitting all the variations and parallels and everything tonight. Brewers to Joseph Enoch Jr. Nice hit, Joseph. Christian Yelich short print photo variation. Another sweet picture on that one. And our showcase is loaded right now. In the wings, Aquino. And Matt Thaiss. 2020 Stadium Club base auto. I haven't seen him much. That's a sweet auto going to the Angels and Chris Young. Josh Staumont red, Bo Bichette base. Stadium Club Chrome, Anthony K. Aaron Judge black. Jordan Alvarez base. And how about a Gavin Lux parallel? A red foil Gavin Lux. Nice Dodgers hit for Brian DeVito. That's a nice card, and we're just gonna keep on hitting these rookie parallels. These big rookie parallels. This case has been solid. Yuli Gurriel is our last parallel. Orange Yuli Gurriel. Zach, I think a Nolan Ryan and a Will Clark auto in the same case is a little bit of a stretch. I mean, we can still try to make it happen. We got one box left. You're going to need some ultra last box mojo. But we'll give it a go. Down goes the Nikos. Hey, crazier things have happened. Oh, there's a box topper. What would you do if that had ink on it? What would you do if that had ink on it? Boz, that card is sick in person, isn't it? Alright, we need some last box mojo here. Yep, that's what I thought when I first hit it. go. Last box. Time for some last box mojo. Let's do it. Keston Hira in the wings. There's a Kyle Lewis base. And first auto, Randy Arozarena. St. Louis Cardinals base auto. Brian, what's going on, my man? Figured you weren't watching. You usually comment a little bit. Cardinals going to Ben Young. Willie Mays, Stadium Club red. And Stadium Club Chrome Rendon. Just a base there. Then a Roberto Alomar black. Ernie Banks red. Yeah, we got one more auto here. Mike Soroka red. Gotta make it a big one. Jose Barrios red. Oh, there we go. Boom. Talk about ending it strong. Luis Rover, Stadium Club base auto for the Chicago White Sox and Chris Young. Let's go. Ending it strong. Luis Rover. What a case. This has been an unreal case. By far the best one that I've done. Oh. Rover Stadium Club base auto. That's a beautiful card. There you go, Chris. Nice hit. Nice hit. We're gonna, man, that's kind of got to go in the mitt, doesn't it? I don't have 2 money mitts, but this will be our honorary money mitt. Oh, nice hit, Chris. There's an Aaron Savala red. JT Realmuto black. Never doubt that last box mojo. There's a Luis Rover base. Some extra gravy there. Zach Collins red. And Power Zone red foil, Christian Yelich. Gavin Lux base. And last parallel, Ichiro red. And that does it for the case. That's crazy. Yep, Scott, we're keeping Will in there. I've seen a couple Rover autos. I have not seen any Will Clark autos yet. That one's out of 10. All right, let's do a recap for this awesome case. We'll start off with all of our base rookies that are sleeved. This is all of our base rookies. Bichette, Rover, Lux, Jordan, Lewis, Aquino, Nico. All the big dogs. Pretty sweet stack there. Then we've got all the black parallels. The Trent Grisham black in there. sleeved up. That's a stack of blacks. And then take a look at the difference between the blacks to the reds. Here are all the red parallels. So you can tell, as I always say, you can tell they're a decent amount more blacks than reds. Yeah, well, Zach, it didn't have a Will Clark auto out of 10, so my case is better. Here's our Stadium Club Chromes. Rendon, K, Matsui, Larkin, Baez, Posey, Hoskins, Ryan, Votto, Tanaka, Story, Soto, Otani, Acuna, and Torres. And then our Chrome Refractors. Yadier Molina, Hideki Matsui, Paul Goldschmidt, Gold Minted Jacob deGrom, and Gold Minted Nolan Ryan. So we got 2 gold mints there. Awesome cards. Looks super good in person. Then how about our orange parallels? Yuli Gurriel, Didi Gregorius, Freddie Freeman, and Mark McGuire. That's sweet. Then we've got some other parallels here. Let me try to get them in order.
I'm out.
Later. Oh, this is just a refractor here. Walker Buehler was another chrome refractor that I missed. Here's a Ken Griffey Jr. Black, numbered 23 out of 99, Bash and Burn. Rafael Devers Chrome Orange, number 29 out of 99. Gleyber Torres Power Zone, numbered 18 of 50. We got a Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Blue Foil, numbered 43 of 50. Brandon Lau Blue Foil, numbered 45 of 50. And an Alex Young Rainbow, numbered 8 of 25. Then we've got one Bryce Harper members only for the Phillies. Nice hit going to the Jeff Hahn. It's not going to go off on me, is it? Perfect. Randy Arozarena base auto. Matt Dice. These are all base autos here. Urquidy, Brassau, Jalen Davis, Jorge Soler, Willie Castro, Michael Baez, Yasmani Grandal, James Karinchuk, Jordan Yamamoto, Alex Young, Sheldon Noisy, Dylan Cease, Mauricio Dubon, Jeff McNeil, Jordan Yamamoto, Jorge Soler, John Means, Dylan Cease, Abraham Toro, Zach Gallen, Sean Murphy, Mike Yastrzemski, Gio Urshela, James Karinchuk, base auto redemption, Kirby Yates for the Padres, and Brian Reynolds. Those are all of our base autos. And how about this showcase here? We'll start it off with a pair of Nico Horners. Red foil and orange parallel. Red and orange. Covey's going to Ryan Haynes on the Nico Horners. Let's see. We'll start off with another rookie. Bo Bichette Stadium Club Chrome. Awesome card. Looks sweet with that chrome. Blue Jays going to Jamie Logan. Got a couple nice other rookie parallels here. Gavin Lux red foil going to the Dodgers and Brian DeVito. Yordan Alvarez black foil going to the Astros and Zach David. And last but not least, Arceus Aquino blue foil, numbered 20 of 50, going to the Cincinnati Reds and Jason Porter. Aquino out of 50. Couple nice autos here. Jorge Soler red foil auto. That's numbered 45 of 50, going to the Royals, and Blake Davis, that $15 team. I said Blake. We've got a Dustin May base auto. Dodgers, going to Brian DeVito. Nice little first day issue, Michael Chavis. Boston Red Sox to John Wiley. I said John. And then this sweet, we got 2 photo variation short prints. First one, Ichiro. Photo variation short print going to the Mariners and David Mortham. And then Christian Yelich. Photo variation short print Brewers to Joseph Enoch Jr. Nice hits. Then our honorary money mitt here. the honorary money mitt. We'll start it off with the Luis Rober Inst Division case hit. Then we got the Luis Rober red foil. And then the last hit of the break, Luis Rober base auto Chicago White Sox going to my man Chris Young. Nice break, Chris. Congrats. And then finally, our money mitt hit of the break. This thing is sick. Will Clark, Stadium Club Chrome auto, number 2 of 10. Will Clark, Stadium Club Chrome auto, 2 of 10, Giants to Craig Wagner. Unfortunately, a little bit of smearing on the auto, but a beauty of a card nonetheless. And that is going to wrap it up. I'm going to stay live here. I got to check a couple payments. So feel free to hang out and chat with me as I check these payments. I've got to rent a random for our football break here. So I will do that, and I will be live again in about 10 minutes with our first half case. With our first half case of Stadium Club. So thanks for hanging out, guys, and I'll come back to those other breaks, and I'll see you soon. And it looks like I'm missing a payment, so I'll get this random team done in a bit. Got to make a tag here. So sorry